When it comes to dropshipping, there are a lot of tools to choose from, but GearLaunch is one that's gained attention. In this video, we're going to break down the 12 things you need to know before deciding whether GearLaunch is the right choice for you. Stick around to the end to find out if it's truly the best for your business. First off, GearLaunch offers a complete package for dropshipping, including a platform to manage your store, product sourcing, and order fulfillment. It's designed to make the process as simple as possible, but does it live up to the hype? Next thing, let's talk about product selection. GearLaunch claims to have a large inventory of customizable products, from apparel to home decor, and offers global shipping. But when compared to competitors like Printful, you might find some limits on the range and customization options. While it's solid, other platforms might give you more flexibility. The third thing to consider is their ease of use. GearLaunch has a user-friendly interface, but it's not as intuitive as some of the top competitors. It can take a little time to get used to, and if you're not technically inclined, that could be a hurdle. The fourth thing is integration with e-commerce platforms. GearLaunch integrates with major platforms like Shopify and WooCommerce, but some users have reported occasional syncing issues, which can be frustrating. It works well most of the time, but you should be aware of potential glitches. The fifth thing to keep in mind is their fulfillment speed. GearLaunch promises fast shipping, but when we compare it to companies like Printify or Teespring, their delivery times can sometimes be slower, especially during peak seasons. So if speed is crucial, keep that in mind. Next thing, their pricing structure is competitive, but not always the cheapest. While GearLaunch offers competitive rates for product fulfillment, you might find slightly lower prices with alternatives, particularly if you're working with a higher volume. The savings might not be massive, but it's something to consider if you're on a tight budget. The seventh thing is their customer support. GearLaunch offers email and chat support, but some users have noted that response times can be slow, especially during busy times. Compared to competitors with 24/7 live support, this could be a downside for those needing immediate help. The eighth thing is their branding options. GearLaunch allows you to create custom branding, which is great for establishing your brand identity. But again, the customization is more limited compared to bigger platforms that offer a wider array of branded packaging and marketing options. The ninth thing to note is their profit margins. GearLaunch does allow for good markup on products, but depending on your product choice and niche, the margins might be tighter than you'd like. This can make a difference in the long run, especially if you're aiming for high profit items. The 10th thing is scalability. GearLaunch is built to grow with your business, but it might not be the best fit for large-scale operations. If you're planning on expanding quickly, you might run into some growing pains with their system. Competitors like Printful are often better equipped for rapid scaling. The 11th thing to consider is the overall reputation. GearLaunch has received mixed reviews. While many users praise the simplicity and ease of use, there are others who mention issues with customer service and product quality. It's not perfect, but it's certainly a decent option for beginners. And the 12th thing, GearLaunch offers a free trial. This is great because it allows you to test the platform and see if it's right for you before making any financial commitments. That said, some competitors also offer free trials with more comprehensive features, so it's worth exploring your options. So, is GearLaunch a good choice? It definitely has its strengths, but it's not without its flaws. If you're just starting and looking for an easy-to-use platform, it's a solid option. However, if you're looking for more customization, better support, or faster scaling, you might want to consider other platforms. If you want to explore a better alternative with more features and a free trial, check out our recommended solution below.